What's up, nerds? Welcome back to more Wild Force. Alright, let's take Jindrax down, and we're going to be using the Blue Ranger to do it. Alright, I want... Yeah, there we go. This is my lineup. Okay, so remember last episode when I said that this was going to be a long level? Well, here's what I meant by that. Look at this map. Look at how ridiculous this is, and we have to go to every single one of these screens. So yeah, this one's gonna take a little bit more time, but that's okay with me because it gives me more time to just kind of talk. I don't have any of this planned out, like not really. So this is all just kind of ad-lib, improv, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Power Rangers Wild Force was how I got into Power Rangers in the first place, and I freaking loved it. I love the monsters, I love the Rangers, I love the suits, the powers, the weapons, the Zords, all of it. It's all just the flippin' best. And then I eventually started being able to watch Power Rangers like on the actual TV instead of just borrowing my cousin's VHS tapes. And I was introduced to Power Rangers Ninja Storm, and then Dino Thunder. Sorry, not Dino Fury. Time jump. gonna get Time Force on my butt. But yeah, no. I just had so much fun watching it. Like, these guys were so cool, and honestly, I got into martial arts. People who know me from a long time ago, they would know I used to study martial arts. These guys are why. I saw them do all these crazy cool fighting moves, and I wanted to be able to do. I wanted to learn how to do those things. You know, like, it was just so cool. Obviously, my love for martial arts grew beyond just, wanting to emulate American Super Sentai. But when you're a kid, that's really all the motivation you need. So this is So yeah, Power Rangers. I had so much fun watching them, and I still enjoy them for the most part. I have some gripes with a couple of generations, but aside from that, yeah, I can't even begin to guess how many hours I sank into this game when I was a kid. I don't know how my Game Boy cartridge still works after all these years. It blows my mind, really, it does. Because, for all intents and purposes, this game should just be completely destroyed from having been played so much. Come on. Do not be this guy. Oh, you jerk. You absolute jerk. Thank you for dropping that, at least. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So now we go back to the center square. So yeah, I've played this game so many different times. I've done all the different routes. If you guys want to see, like, a video dedicated to just me doing the other routes, let me know. I'll happily get back onto this game and play this game even more. I am completely okay with that. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, sorry, I've got soda here to keep me hydrated and awake. I have early mornings, so sometimes staying up all day is more difficult than it should be. There we go. So yeah, there really wouldn't be a whole heck of a lot different aside from, again, just the animal crystals that we get, and would give us access to different Megazords. So That is, so yeah, like, again, if you want to see it, I'm more than happy to do it. I got no qualms. I just want to make sure that that's something that would be interesting to you guys before I commit to it and make the footage. I'm maxed out on 1-ups. It's not a bad problem to have. There we go. Alright, now we can get to the boss room. Go. Don't do that. Don't do that either. God, these putrids have just insane reaction time. Even. Yeah, more often than not, even without the map, you can pretty easily guess when you're in the boss room, as there's some telltale signs. Now you face the Master of Blades! Actually, since we've got Jindrax here, fun fact about him, in the show, it's never explained why, but in the show, he kind of decided for himself that his rival was the Yellow Ranger, Taylor. I can only assume this is because out of all the Power Rangers, she was the only one to have their, like, specialty weapon be an actual sword. Like, I think that's the reason. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Okay. Okay, low on health. Ow. Move, move, move. There we go. Also, Jindrax is not taking a lot of damage. I'm a little concerned about how this fight's gonna go. Come on. Yeah! So it was never really explained. Like, even the Rangers don't know what's going on with him saying that. Like, oh! Just get smacked around! Must have given him a concussion or something. Alright. Here's something that doesn't happen in the show. Jindrax getting destroyed! At least I don't think. I don't know. There's some questions. Anyway, now we have the Black Bear and Polar Bear Zords. Now, here's something I actually do have a gripe with about when it comes to this game. As a reminder, the stage just before this, Chainsaw Org, I only took out 30 putrids in that stage. But anyway, back to my point. So, in the show, there is a Megazord formation called Wild Force Megazord Double Knuckle Bone. In it, the Black Bear and Polar Bear Zords replace the Shark Zord and Tiger Zord as the new arms. It's a formation that does get some good screen time, but is nowhere in this game. Now, I can guess pretty easily as to why it's not in this game, but a part of me wishes that it was. And if you don't believe me, here, watch. Let's see. That's Sword and Shield mode, that's Spear mode, that's the Congazord, that's Deer Zord mode, I don't know. That's Striker mode, that's the Congazord Striker, and here we are at Wild Force Megazord. Yeah. Alright, Jindrax. Yeah, Jindrax's attacks are much faster, so I am not chancing the power attack against this guy. Yeah! 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 It does mean this fight will take a little bit longer, but I think it's just safer. Mega Roll! Ah! Also, this is that exchange right there, that's gonna be a lot of your fights in this game. So yeah, I love the Megazord battles in this game. Like, you actually have to think. You can't just mindlessly charge at the guy and just keep attacking. Wild Force Megazord! Mega Roll! Because otherwise the monster is just gonna outthink you and take you down. You actually have to be careful and fight smart. Which is, not a terribly common theme among these Game Boy Power Ranger games, I'm just gonna say that much. Turtle Cove Harbor. Okay, so remember in the last episode when I said there were some bosses I have a problem with? This is one of them. The Forklift Org is at Turtle Cove Harbor causing havoc. Stop the Forklift Org! Alright, one lifter versus another. Let's do this, Danny. And, you, and yeah, you. So, as I mentioned before, the only... Right, I'm maxed out on it. The only, there's only 3 enemy characters in this game that are from the show. All the others are made up, specifically for this game. And I actually kind of like that. I also really like the designs of each of the orgs that they came up with for this game. Forklift Org, conceptually and design-wise, is super cool, and I would have loved to see the Rangers try and fight that thing in the show. That would have been so cool. Stop punching me, you jerk. I don't like you. Also, let me show you Danny's special move. You just pick the guy up and throw him. I love it. It's so funny. All the other Rangers use their signature weapons. Danny, nope, just picks up and tosses the guy. Such a weird choice, because they could have easily just copy-pasted Taylor's Golden Eagle Sword attack animation, which they already did twice for this game. So, I don't know what their hesitation was. Also, if you have link cables, obviously you can co-op this game, and I've only co-opted this game a single time with my cousin, but man, that was such a fun experience playing this game cooperatively. So, if you've got some friends who enjoy solid beat-em-ups, I would recommend this game if you can manage to get it playing co-op. I think you would have a decent time with it. Yeah, playing as Danny is a little difficult. Also, new color of Putrid. On. Ah! There we go. You can also smack them into each other, which is as fun as it looks. Ah, oh, really? The second it goes down. Oh, ain't that just fun? Ain't that just such a big old barrel of hoo-ha-has? Here we go. Go down, go down, go down, please. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get to the boss of these stages with your invincibility power-up intact. Feel free to prove me wrong if any of you know or want to give it a shot, but I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think it can be done. I just think the timer is too short, the arenas are too wide, and the putreds are too widely dispersed. Here we go. I will squash you with my cargo and flatten you like a pancake. Let's go! Ow! Ow. Okay, yeah, that right there. That right there is what makes fighting this guy such a pain in the butt. Got it. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, this does so much damage. Oh my god! Okay, so gonna lose my first life against this guy. That's just not avoidable at this point. Probably gonna lose multiple lives to this guy. Wasn't doing the thing. I pressed the button for Max, and Max didn't show up. Max, why did you forsake me? Ow. Oh, I don't like this guy. Oh, I don't like this guy. Ah, okay. You know what? You don't deserve to be defeated fairly. Goodbye. What? Sit in your corner of shame and feel bad about yourself. There we go, the Congazord. Alright. Now we can finally use a new Megazord formation. Alright, Bison Zord. Oh, right. And also, now we have access to the 6th Ranger, the Silver Howling Wolf. Alright, so now we skip this, and now we finally... Wild Force! Congazord! Here we go. Also, don't know where those boxes come from. But as a package handler, I see stuff like that happens in my nightmares. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. That one's on me. Ah. Poor judgment. You afraid of me? You afraid of me, fool? Left, left, right, right, left. Right! Got the direction wrong every time!
Final Force Congazord, final strike!
Oh, that felt so good! Yeah, the Megazord fights are so much better than the ground fights against these orgs. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we do the cruise ship. So, remember when I said there were bosses I have a problem with? This is the other one. The Screw Org has captured a ship in the harbor and is robbing the passengers. Why are you robbing the passengers? You orgs do not care about money. Stop the Screw Org. I am so scared about the idea of playing this game as Alyssa. Never done that before. Either way, we're out of time, so we're gonna call it here, and we'll take the Screw Org on in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a more phenomenal time, and I will catch you later, nerds.